All right, next one. Hey guys, in the past, remember Bradley saying he has had some success building out directories for lead gen around a specific industry. Yes. Looking to pull off something similar for a industry vertical I can offer services to. Would you make it free or one time or recurring fee? Aside from lead gen, is there any other monetization we could do or benefits to making it free? I just do it free. But yeah, you can certainly monetize a directory. You can have paid listings that have like additional features. I mean, like just purely on an SEO level, you could do like what I do is all of the links from my directory site are no follow unless it becomes a lead buyer or a client. If they become a lead buyer or a client, then I will turn their links to follow. And then I'll go in and I'll optimize their directory page even further. I'll add schema to it, do a Google map embed, do all kinds of stuff that we can do, because again, I just do that as like value added for my clients or lead gen, my lead buyers. Because I use my directory purely for prospecting and sales, to sell either leads or to find lead buyers, or to find retainer clients, right? So normal tree service clients. But yeah, you can monetize it. Like I said, you could have upgraded or premium listings, which have a monthly subscription, or an annual subscription is another way to do it. Or you could also sell advertising space once you get enough traffic, right? Because it's going to, especially if it's a niche relevant directory, right? So a specific industry directory, then you could put offers on there, affiliate marketing offers, CPA. So CPA offers, things like that, to, if you can find stuff that's relevant to that industry. You could build a list, have some sort of a guide on there. Like I have my tree service directory, Tree Care HQ. Just go search tree service directory in Google, guys. You'll see it. Number one, that's my directory, right? And so I could put like an opt-in on there, like 10 questions to ask a tree service provider before, or tree removal contractor before hiring them, or something like that. And I could build a list if I wanted, which would be more of a consumer-based list. But that could be something that then I could, as Chris just mentioned, I could build a list and then I could send, affiliate offers that have to do with home and garden stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's a number of ways that you can monetize a directory site. I use it specifically as an SEO asset, as well as a conversation starter with my ideal prospect. Originally, it was purely for outbound marketing. I used my directory site for cold emailing. I would cold email contractors that I added to the directory en masse using just a lead scrape tool and an import CSV file, create all these unoptimized listings on the directory, and then I would send them out. I use High Level as my automation platform, but I'd send cold emails out to the contractors saying, hey, I'm Bradley, a support tech with Tree Care HQ, Tree Service Contractor Directory. We're trying to confirm your company information for your directory page, or your company page on the directory. Can you confirm this following information? Company name, address, phone number, service area, website. And the website would be blank intentionally, just to try to elicit a response, right? For them to see like, oh, well, they're missing my website. If I'm going to be listed in this directory, I want my website. So they reply back, oh, that information is correct, but this is my website, right? Or no, that phone number is wrong. It should be this. Oh, and by the way, here's my website, whatever. The point is I use that purely for outbound marketing, just to start a conversation, not as an SEO, not as a marketing person, but as a support tech with the directory site, just trying to confirm their company information. By the way, guys, I got full SOP training on this, 8 of them. There's 8 SOPs in a sequence for how to build out a directory site, how to monetize it, all of that kind of stuff in the mastermind. So, but yeah, it's a great strategy. I don't plan on monetizing my directory outside of what I do for using it for prospecting and sales, but you could do a ton of things with it to monetize it. But what's really interesting, guys, I haven't done any outbound prospecting for tree service contractors at all this entire year, because I've been focusing on building the link building business. But I still have landed several tree service contractors for my agency because of my directory site, because it ranks #1 in Google for tree service directory. I get a lot of tree service contractors that submit user submitted listings, which means they automatically go into my sales pipeline. That makes sense. So I've landed several tree service contractors this year without even trying, because of my directory site. So again, great strategy, guys. I can't say enough good things about it. And by the way, I got on earlier today, I got sucked into a webinar for a really cool app that I think will integrate perfectly with my directory process. So I picked it up. I'm going to test it for a couple of weeks, and then I'll talk about it when the time is right. But I think it'll integrate. It's just another way to integrate with the directory outreach process. So anyway. Hopefully that makes sense. A lot of ways to monetize a directory site.